God. I think he did. Well, I mean,
around. And now Jameson is given pursuit. Okay. Oh. Well, sorry, I was muted at first, so now I'm on. So, action just started. Owen, Riker, and Jameson are out there. Kinnick and Coulter on defense. Bucks are going cross ice, but don't connect. Puck's going to go behind the net. And Kinnick is fighting for it there, but they're getting past Kinnick, and they fire and deflect it and off the pipe, it sounded like. Their puck is still live in front. They're trying to get it to the front of the net. Puck is bouncing around. Squirts up to Jameson. He gets it over to Owen. Owen chips it off the boards, and he's on the run. Foot race to get to the puck, but Des Moines wins the foot race. They stick handle, but we take it off their stick and maintain the zone. Puck battle going on over there. Chipping it up the boards and back and forth. And now Bucks are able to push it through, but good back check by Evan. Keeps them from getting the zone clean. Bo wipes out, so Evan's going to go after it. He plays it back to Bo. And Bo goes centering and tipped out of the zone by Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Abby, and Rye are out there now. Puck gets played in deep. Bo's going after it. He's going to play it up the boards, but Bucks are going to hold the line. Squirts to the middle, and now to the slot, and they get a shot on net, sticked away by Dom. Centering pass. Puck is in front. Can't find it. They get it back to. They get their stick on it and get a second chance opportunity, but Dom makes another save. So Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn are still out there. Levi and Sean are coming on the ice. And we cleared the zone. It's not going to have enough for icing, I don't think. They waved it off anyways. Bucks skate behind with it, and now they're trying to get it up the boards. Now they play it back. Abby's going after it. She upends that guy. Brooklyn plays it deep. Abby and Brooklyn both on the forecheck. Bucks tried to play it high off the glass, but it went right into the netting. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off. Fresh legs coming on. Maddox, Trevor, and Gerald, along with Kinnick and Colt. Trevor gets it to the net. Oh! Gerald was there, but just couldn't get a stick on it. Back to the front of the net. Maddox shot! Pad saved by the Bucks goalie. Colt tries to hold the line, but puck squirts into neutral ice. Bucks are kicking it forward. Back check gets there, and Trevor clears the puck. Bucks are regrouping. They go D-to-D, now up the near side. They get it into the zone, but Colt is there to prevent them from advancing easily. They get a shot, and it's deflected high. We'll count that as a save for Dom. Now Colt's skating with it. He's got some space. He's back-checked, but we get it out of the zone. We're pushing it up the ice. We get it up to Maddox, and Maddox is able to dump it deep, and he's going for a change. Gerald's providing some forecheck pressure. He gets pinched off. Bucks are able to get it out of the zone. Now they're coming with some speed through neutral ice. Kinnick tries to push him off, but they keep charging forward. Shot and second chance opportunity. 2 saves in a row. Long pass and chipped, but then it wasn't on net. Puck is behind. Kinnick rings it around. Bucks defender holds the line. Owen charges out there. Puck is behind, centering pass doesn't connect. We got to get it out of the zone. Colt is able to chip it. Colt's still fighting for it. Now Owens get it back towards the blue line, but Bucks hold the line. But Owens able to chip it out. Now Jameson has some space. He tries to dangle. He's fighting through traffic. Owens there to support. Owen gets a shot off, but it's wide. Puck rings around. Riker's there to collect it. He sends it to the middle. We hold the blue line. And we fire it back to the middle, but puck is bouncing around. Puck is still bouncing around in front. We get it in. Owen found it. Owen found it and got a stick on it and snuck it past the goalie's pad. So we're on the boards. Bucks fans are saying that was offsides, but that was right in front of me, and it was still on the blue line when I think it was Bo was able to keep it in and send it back towards the net. So your Flyers are on the board, 1-0. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn are out there. Bo and Evan are out there. Rye's going to skate with it, gets it taken off his stick. Puck battle back and forth right here in front of the boards. Still a puck battle. Squirts back to our defense. Chipped up to Rye. He's pushing it forward. Now over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets it into the zone, but quickly bounces back out. Bucks are trying to skate through neutral ice with it, but we're slowing them down. Brooklyn's not going to skate away with it. She's got some space. She gets pinched off wide and has it taken off her stick. Bucks go back the other way, but lose control. It comes all the way to Bo. He's going to go back cross ice. It's touched, but quickly brought back the other way by the Bucks. Gerald coming off the bench stops their progress and gets it into our zone, but he's checked into the boards. Bucks go cross ice and don't connect clean, but they got some space, and they're trying to get to the center and fire a shot wide. Second chance opportunity was there, but Levi, I think, got his stick on there, so it deflects up into the netting, and we need to go find a new puck. So fresh legs coming on. Gerald, Maddox, and Trevor out there, along with Levi and Sean. Center's tied up. Bucks push it back to their D, but Gerald's out there to challenge and keep them from sending it back in. Puck battle along the boards there. Sean's pushing that player off. Trevor gets there and plays it up to Gerald. Gerald's now got some space, and he's pushing it up the boards, and he gets upended, but he gets it deep in the zone. They're not calling icing on this. They're waving it off. Maddox is providing the forecheck. Trevor's there also. Puck is still behind, but Bucks are gonna skate it the other way now. They're looking for an outlet pass, but deflected in front. Puck is still bouncing around. We get it towards the net. Puck is bouncing around. It goes behind, but Maddox is gonna go collect it. He sends it in front again, but we can't find it. Bucks are gonna skate out with it. They're skating. They got numbers going the other way. Sean and Levi are back in defense. They're skating it right up, crossing pass, and a shot. Initially, we got our sticks on it, but the trailing Bucks player found the puck and shot it up over Dom's shoulder. So we're knotted up at 1. Owen, Riker, and Jameson on the ice. Kinnick and Colt. Played back to the Bucks defender. They're going to dance with it a bit. They try to send it up near boards, but Owen cuts it off. Owen plays it to the middle. He gets checked into the boards. We're still fighting for it right in front. Bucks goalie covers it. Same lines, Riker, Jameson, Owen, Kinnick, and Colt. Bucks defender has it. He's going to skate behind with it. Riker's providing some pressure. He's able to take it off their stick, but he's lost his edge. Jameson now has it. Puck is still in the corner. Riker's going to get up. He's going to play it back to Owen. Owen has it behind. Oh, he tried to get it to the front of the net, but it was deflected. Kinnick holds the line. He sends it deep. Owen's now fighting for it behind the net. He tries to send it up again, but Bucks defender intercepts that pass, and now Bucks are coming the other way. They go near ice. Colt is pushing him out, and Colt takes it away. And puck is bouncing around, though. They get a hard shot at Dom, save, and then swept into the corner. Colt's going after it again. Puck battle against the boards there. Riker and Owen are there in support. Puck squirts up to Owen. He's got some space with it. He's going to chip it off the boards and push it forward. Not going to be an icing. Jameson's going to provide the forecheck there. Bucks are able to chip it up to the boards, but their player loses their edge. Oh, we couldn't quite get our stick on the puck. They get a long outlet pass, and they get past Bo. They're going to have a shot, but it's wide. Puck rings around, and we're going to try to get it out of the zone, but we don't. They keep it deep. Bo's going for it. He's going to play it back in the corner. Evan has it. He chips it up the boards, but we're trying to change players on the fly here. We don't get it out of the zone. Bucks player swoops in, but luckily doesn't handle it clean. They send it to the net, and they get a shot. Dom's covering it, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Oh, Dom couldn't find it, and he was down. Bucks player got their stick on it, and he essentially fired it into an open net. So your Flyers are down 2-1. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Sean and Levi. Abby gets it. She plays it back to Sean. She plays it back up to Rye. Rye's trying to push it forward, and he does. But Bucks get their stick on it and go D to D. They're going to bring it back the other way. They're skating with it. They get it up to their center. They gain the line, but good back check by Rye. They get a shot, but it's wide. Levi comes in and checks that player off the puck. He gets it up to Abby. Abby and Brooklyn are breaking out. Brooklyn got space. Foot race for the puck. Brooklyn's going to get there. She fires it towards the net. Save, but bouncing around in front. Abby's now there fighting for the puck. Comes back to Levi. He's got control of it. He fires it towards the net, but deflected in front. Abby gets it over to Brooklyn, but the puck was in the air, and Brooklyn couldn't smack it down. Puck battle in the corner now. Ryan and Brooklyn over there fighting for it. Brooklyn's going to come away with it. Abby's in front. She gets it to Abby, but deflected to the near boards. They try to clear the zone, but Levi keeps it in and fires it deep again. Puck is behind. Bucks try to go out the other way, and they don't connect. That should be an icing, because that's going to go all the way down. Fresh legs on the ice. Maddox, Gerald, and Trevor. Kinnick and Colt on defense. 6 minutes left in the first period. Puck goes back in the corner. Bucks are going to get to it first. They're coming around behind the net, near side. They lose it and it squirts to the middle. We briefly had it, but taken off of our stick, couldn't get a shot off. They tried for the long outlet pass. They're saying somebody touched it. I don't believe it, but it's going to come all the way down. No icing. Kinnick wins the foot race, gets it up to Gerald. Gerald tries to push it further up the boards, but held in and fired towards the net, but deflected by Kinnick's skate. Pucks take a shot from the corner. It's high, or from the slot rather. It's high. It rings around. Maddox is fighting for it near boards. He gets upended. Puck is still along the boards here. Trevor's fighting for it too. Bucks are going to skate away with it. Shot from the slot wide. Kinnick's going to get his stick on it, but whiff on it. Another shot from the slot wide. That's going to ring all the way around, and we're changing on the fly. So Bucks are skating behind with it. We get there on the forecheck. Riker takes it away, but nobody's there to support him. Owen was trying to get there. Now he's providing some pressure along the near boards. Bucks are looking for an outlet pass. And, Evan briefly they skate away with it, but they don't get a shot off. They whipped on it. So we were recovering. Puck is bouncing around in front. Puck is still bouncing around in front. I think Dom finally gets it covered. So we complete the line change. So Riker, Owen, and Jameson out there. Bo and Evan out there on defense. Center's tied up. Puck is now behind. Evan's going to get to it and play it back, and Riker's going to skate with it. He's going to chip it up to Owen. Owens gets it out of the zone, but Bucks defender sends it right back. Still puck battle along the boards there. Owen's there, Riker's there. We're going back and forth. Squirts all the way to the Bucks defender. They go cross ice, but still pressure there by Jameson. Jameson's pushing it forward. Owen and Jameson are kind of working together, kind of getting each other's way. Now Bucks are going to skate away with it. Bo comes in and slows them down, but they're still charging forward. Now puck is bouncing in the middle. Jameson's got some space if he can get his stick on it, and it bounces off his stick, but Bucks play it back, and they're trying to regroup. They're now sending it up near ice, and they're going to come in with some speed. Puck is in the middle, bouncing around. Nobody can find it. Nobody can get a stick on it. Bucks player finally finds it, sends it to the net. Deflected by Dom, sent back towards the front, and then covered by Dom. So 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first period. Flyers are skating hard, and we've had our chances. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn on the ice. Sean and Levi. Bucks play it back to the defense. Their clapper from long distance, sticked away by Dom. Bucks are going to fight for it behind the net, though. They try to go across and a centering pass, and they do get a backhand shot off, and Dom save and cover. So Rye, Brooklyn, Abby out there still. Sean and Levi. Puck is in the slot, sticks and skates, bouncing around. We get it to the boards. Brooklyn's skating with it. Rye and Abby are moving with her. Rye's going to push it into the zone, but he lost it. Just enough to, then we came in offsides. So line change. Maddox, Gerald, and Trevor coming on along with Kinnick and Colt. Puck won back by the Bucks. They play it back to their defense. They go outlet the other side and then play it back to the middle. Now a long outlet pass, and they're going to come into the zone. Kinnick is pushing them off. Centering pass is there, and they got their stick on it, but it went wide of the net. Now we play it out of the zone and bounce it off the far boards. Bucks send it right back the other way, but Kinnick is there to collect it. He sends it to the middle, but doesn't connect with Maddox. They're waving off icing. So Bucks are going to skate it behind and play it up, but they don't make the connection to the middle where puck is bouncing around, though. So back in the neutral ice. We slow them down, but they keep pushing it forward. Puck, they come away with it. They get it in, and now it's in the slot, but that tight angle shot went way wider than it. Now they try to throw it back to the middle, and it goes back behind. They play it behind again. They're looking for a centering pass, knocked down and out of the zone. They're going to get to it first, and they're going to play it back in. We're going on a change, and they're going to take advantage of it. They're going to skate in. Good play by Evan. They center it, but don't connect. Owen's there to skate away with it. He gets it up to Jamison. We got numbers going the other way. Jamison's going to skate it in. He centers it, but nobody's home. Bo holds the line, though. He fires it from a long range, and it's in. Owen was in front of the net. I don't think he touched it, though. I think that goal goes to Bo. Owen was in front of the net where the shielding or blocking the goalie. He was trying to tip it, but I don't think he actually got a stick on it. So I think he just screamed the goalie for that shot, and the Flyers tie it up. All right, Bucks gain the zone. We're pushing to the outside. Puck squirts up to Owen, and he sends it all the way down the ice. It's on net, though, so it's not going to be an icing. Jamison and Owen are skating hard. They don't freeze the puck. Owen's going after it, and he takes it away. He's looking for a center opportunity, but it's deflected high up in the air. It bounces through the crease. Jamison couldn't find it and get a stick on it, but he's still providing pressure over there. Now Riker's in there. He keeps him from clearing. Puck goes around. Owen's going to get to it. He's turning and looking for it. Oh, he whiffs on the pass. Now he gets it to the middle. Kicked away by the Bucks. But Sean's going to step in. He sends it back deep. Oh, bouncing around. Owen couldn't find it. Now Sean's going to step up again, hold the line. Riker's there to keep it in. He sends it to the middle, but Bucks are able to get to it, and they keep it around behind the net. Now Jamison's there. He's skating with it. He plays it over to Owen. Owen plays it back behind. Owen's looking for the center. He passes it up, but it was bouncing. Sean, again, holds the line. Riker's there. Riker keeps it deep. Owen's trying to skate with it. He's getting pinched off by 3 players there. Riker's still there. He keeps it deep. Owen's giving pursuit. Jamison's on the other side. Bucks are tired, but they're trying to get it out of the zone. If we can keep the pressure on them here. Oh, they do get it out of the zone. It's going to squirt all the way down. Foot race to get to the puck. Sean's going to get there. He backhands it back to the blue line, but not out of the zone. Bucks send it back towards the net. Levi's on the ice now. He gets it up and out. They're going to call that an icing, though. Oh, they dialed it up to 11 on that one. 20 seconds left in the first period. Back and forth action. Your Flyers are playing hard. We're knotted up at 2-2. Abby, Rye, and Brooklyn on the ice along with Kinnick and Colt. Center's tied up. Kinnick's going to come in and get his stick on it. He sends it to the blue line, but held in by the Bucks. They send it back, and they're going to take a shot from the slot. Save and cover by Dom. So another face-off. 10 seconds left in this first period. Same lines. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn. Puck gets over to Kinnick's stick. He sends it to the blue line. Bucks hold it in, though. They get it back to their slot wing, and they shoot, but it goes behind. Now puck's still live. All right, that's the end of the first period. Fun game. Flyers are fighting. We got it knotted up. Shot. Bucks have had more shots, more second chance opportunities than the here Flyers. Shot differential is 15-6 per the scoreboard. But back and forth action and fun game going on. Oh, oof. Get out of breath. I get sort of excited. I can't. My brain is moving faster than my mouth. Yeah. All right, welcome back. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn is starting off this second period for us, along with Kinnick and Colt. Bucks gain the zone. We're pushing them to the outside. They try a centering pass, and it bounces right through the crease, but nobody was there. Abby's there to try to push it up. They drop it back to their defense. Long shot, knocked down by Kinnick's knee pads. Abby's going to skate with it. She's going to cross ice and play it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn chips it and gets it into the zone, but Bucks are going to control it and send it right back out. Colt is there to slow it down. He tries to go center, and Bucks are able to find it and push it into the zone, but we quickly send it right back out. Brooklyn's now there providing some pressure. Bucks go cross ice. Rye's now coming in to pressure him to the side. They get it to the center. Dangerous opportunity. Puck is still alive. Dom made the save, and Kinnick came in to help keep the puck from squirting behind his pads because puck was still alive there. Now we're still fighting for it. Near boards. Now Rye's going to chip it up the boards. Bucks are holding the line, though, and they keep it deep. Kinnick is going to get his stick on it and send it hard off the glass, but the Bucks defender holds the line, and they send it in from the blue line, but it's high and wide. Colt's fighting for it along the boards there. Rye's now going to come in and help out. Kinnick kicks it and sends it to the blue line, but not out. They fire it towards the net again, but it was wide. They play it back to their defense, and they send it deep again. Puck is behind. Kinnick checks that player into the boards. Colt is fighting for it along the boards. They play it back, but they don't connect, and it's going to come all the way down the ice. But it's not icing because they're the ones that played it back. So they're going to race back and collect the puck. We're trying to change lines on the fly. They go for a long outlet pass, but they chip it right back to us. But if we can handle it clean, but we can't get it in. So we're going back the other way. They're coming through with speed. They try to dangle around Bo, but good stick by Bo. Slows him down. Bo's lost his stick. He's still using his body, though. He gets upended. Puck is ringing around. Now Evans there to fight for it. Puck is still deep in our defensive zone. Puck battle in the corner. Evan gets checked in the boards. Trevor's going to skate with it now. He's got some space. He plays it over to Gerald and Maddox. And we get it into the zone, but Bucks quickly take it away and skate behind. Now they're trying to break out. And we hold the zone, but quickly get it taken off our sticks. Bucks try to play it off the glass. It's still bouncing around. Bucks are forcing it forward, and they're going to skate through. Bo's there to pinch them off. They drop pass. They take a long shot. That one goes wide. Puck comes near boards. Gerald's there now to collect it. He gets it up and out, and Trevor's fighting for it, but he's fighting against two Bucks players, and now they're going to go for a line change. Bucks are skating around behind, and they're charging up the ice. They're going to enter the zone and take a long shot. Saved by Dom and covered. So, fresh legs out there. Riker, Owen and Jamison, Levi and Sean. Defensive zone face-off. All right, Owen plays it back to Sean. Sean tries to play it back to Owen, but he can't handle it. So Bucks maintain the zone and they're skating with it, but we're providing pressure. Now Jamison's going to get it out of the zone. He plays it over to Owen. He's got some space. He's going to fire, but deflected off of that Bucks defender. He plays it back to the middle, but nobody was there except for Bucks players. Sean's trying to hold the line, and he does. He's still fighting for it along the boards there. Riker's there now. Riker flips it to the middle, but can't get through. Levi's skating hard on the back check. Bucks are skating with speed. They're going to. It was away from the puck. I'm not sure. They're calling an interference on a Bucks player. My eyes were down the ice on the puck. So it was trailing the play, but they're calling an interference on a Bucks player. So your Flyers are going to go on the power play. So Riker, Owen, and Jamison out there along with Sean and Kinnick. Center's tied up. Goes forward. Riker centers it, but goes through. Kinnick's going to get there. He's going to play it deep. Jamison's there, but bounces over his stick. Goes in the near corner. Riker's going to get it. He's going to play it back to the middle. Again, squirts through traffic. Bucks are pushing it out of the zone, and they do. Kinnick chips it back in for an offsides. So we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. 10 minutes and 49 seconds left in the first period. Minute 40 on the power play. Puck comes near boards. Owen's going to get to it. He's going to try to stick handle through. It goes into the corner. Riker's going to get it. Owen back to Owen. Owen's going to fire a shot, and it goes off the blocker and in. Shot from the slot. Looked to me like it deflected off the blocker and went into the top corner. So your Flyers are up 3-2. Took advantage of that power play. So, fresh legs, Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Bo and Evan. Puck goes forwards. Brooklyn's there to provide some pressure. Bo's there too. Brooklyn's going to get her stick on it and chip it forward, but quickly controlled by Bucks and sent the other way. Puck squirts into her zone. Bo gets his stick on it, prevents that advance, but still in the zone. Bucks send it in from long distance. Darn it! Darn it! Long looping shot from the point. It looked like it was deflected by one of our own players in front and found the back of the net. So, knotted up, 3-3. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Bo and Evan. Bo's going to go for it. He's going to play it across, but Bucks player intercepts it. They try to shot, but deflected by Evan. Evan plays it up the boards. We keep it off to the boards, but not out of the zone. Evan's there with a stick again to keep it wide. Bucks are still fighting for it. We're still not able to get it out of the zone. Finally out of the zone. Finally got it out, and they quickly chipped it back in for an offsides. Fresh legs coming on. Maddox, Gerald, and Trevor, along with Sean and Levi. Puck goes far boards. Puck battle along the boards there. Kicking and pushing. Puck squirts into the zone. Levi's going to get to it and keep them from advancing. Levi plays it up to Maddox. Maddox is able to push it forward. Trevor's going, so is Gerald, but Bucks go long outlet pass. Deflected off of a skate and gets into the zone. Bucks are going to get to it first. They're skating behind. They try a centering pass. Another centering pass. We got to get it out. They play it back to their defense. Long shot from the point. Deflected in front again, and luckily that one goes wide. They're skating with it. They center again. Deflected off a skate, and Dom jumps on it to cover it. line change for the Flyers. Owen, Riker, and Jameson coming on along with Kinnick and Colt. 9 minutes left in the second period. Knotted up at 3. Puck is controlled by the Bucks, and their defense just plays it deep. It goes behind. Kinnick is going to get to it and chip it around that player. He still got it. He chips it. Oh, he doesn't. He tried to chip it up the boards. Puck is dangerous opportunity. Darn it! Darn it. They had it, and their player was able to just get their stick on it just enough to get it to the other side of the goal, and they tapped it in. So, Bucks have 4 now. Your Flyers have 3. Riker, Jameson, and Owen out there. Kinnick and Colt. Let's see how they respond. Jameson swoops in. He's going to get the zone. We're going to the net. He fires it, but knocked down by the defenders in front. They get it up to their wing. They're going to press it out of the zone. They connect with the outlet pass. Kinnick's in good position, though. They're going to try to dangle around Kinnick. Long shot, deflected off of Dom and into the netting. Fresh legs coming on. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Bo and Sean. We get it out of the zone. They're not calling icing, I don't think. Must have been tipped by a Bucks player. We're providing a forecheck, and we get there and keep them from getting out of the zone clean. But now it squirts to the middle. Abby's there to send it towards the net, but it's wide left. Bucks get to it first. They're trying to come up the near side now. Evan trying to hold the line but can't, but puck squirts down the ice. Brooklyn's skating hard to get there first. And she's fighting for the puck, but Bucks are going to get their sticks on it. Evan swoops in and keeps them from making that center and pass. Puck battle behind. Still a puck battle. Squirts up to Abby. She's got some space. She finally gets it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's got some space. She's skating hard but can't get it past that Bucks defender. Puck's bouncing back and forth now. Bucks get to it and they send it near ice. And Abby's still out there providing some pressure. Bo's going to get to it and send it back. That's going to be a little bit too hot and go all the way down for an icing. We're trying to change the lines on the fly there, so we're going to complete that line change. Maddox, Trevor, and Gerald coming on. Sean and Levi are out there for defense. Defensive zone faceoff. Bucks control it. Their defense plays it deep. Levi's going to get his stick on it. He's going to send it back around. Trevor's going to get to it. He's got a little bit of space, but quickly closed off by the Bucks player. Levi now has it. He goes cross ice to Gerald. They connect. Gerald has some space. He dumps it deep. Trevor's going hard after the puck. He keeps them from skating away with it. He gets it to the middle. Puck is bouncing around in the middle. We just can't get a stick on it. Puck is still bouncing around. Everybody's falling down. Trevor's still fighting for it. Gerald's still fighting for it. He gets it back towards the front of the net, but the Bucks are able to keep it back to the corner. We're still fighting for it. Back to the center, but nobody was home. Bucks are going to skate out with it the other side. Now they go long outlet pass. Evans in good position. Long shot is wide. Puck rings around. We're fighting for it along the boards, but we just can't find the puck. We're chipping it up. Trevor gets up in it there. Puck squirts to the middle. Gerald now has it on his stick. He's charging ahead with it. He's going to dump it deep. And that line's going for a change. Owen's on the ice. Riker's on the ice. Jameson's on the ice. Long outlet pass doesn't connect. Kinnick's going to get to it first. We're going to regroup. He chips it up the ice to Riker. Owens, puck squirts in the middle. And they get a shot off and a save by Dom. Score is Bucks 4, Flyers 3. 6 minutes left in the second period. Riker, Owen, and Jameson out there along with Kinnick and Colt. Pucks squirts around. Owen lunged for it, but couldn't get it. Bucks keep it, and puck goes cross ice. Bucks play it deep. Puck is behind. Bucks are going to get to it first. They're looking for a center, but nobody's home. Puck's going to come all the way down the ice. Foot race. Jameson's skating hard. Bucks goalie skates out and plays it out. Now puck battle along the boards here. Kinnick now goes cross ice, but Bucks defense is there to skate up with it, and they're going to push it all the way in the zone. They're skating it in. They're dangling, but they lose a whole handle on it, but they still skating with it. And now Kinnick is centering pass. Puck is alive in front. Point blank shot saved by Dom. Second chance opportunity, and they poke it into the net. So your Flyers are down 5-3. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Bo and Evan. We push the puck forward, but Bucks quickly control it, and they send it near boards. They're going to skate it up. They center. They get around to Evan. They're looking for an option. Drop pass and a shot from the slot off the pipe. Puck off the boards and squirts to Brooklyn. She's coming through some speed. She's going to take a hard shot, but that's wide. Rye's going to skate hard after it. He keeps the puck deep. Brooklyn's now there fighting for it. But Bucks are going to get their stick on the puck and play it up and out of the zone. They go cross ice, and now they're charging in. Bo's keeping them wide. Good stick by Evan. Prevents that. Darn it. Dom had to save, but it snuck into the net. I thought he had it, but it trickled into the net. So your Flyers are down 6-3. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this second period. Maddox, Gerald, and Trevor out there along with Sean and Levi. Puck one back to the Bucks defense. They chip it up the boards. Sean's there to prevent them from advancing, but they force it in. Maddox is skating for it, but Bucks player is going to beat him there. They center it, but nobody's home. But then they do find it, and they send a hard shot in from the point or the slot, and it finds the back of the net. Flyers down 7-3. Maddox, Gerald, and Trevor out there along with Sean and Levi. Bucks control the faceoff. They try to go cross ice, but Trevor's there to intercept it, but lose the puck. Puck squirts up. Levi had it temporarily, but Bucks are able to take it away. They take a backhand shot that goes wide. Puck along the near boards. Levi checks them off the puck. Gerald has it. He's able to clear it, and he's going to draw a penalty. He absorbed a hit right against the boards. I think that was just a roughing call, probably a head contact. So we're on the power play for 2 minutes. Riker, Owen, and Jamison out there along with Kinnick and Colt. See what they can do with this one. Puck's in the middle. Oh, Owen find it. Darn it. Owen, puck squirted back a little bit, and Owen overskated it just a little bit. His momentum was going the other way. So Bucks played all the way down for an icing, so we'll have another offensive zone faceoff. But we're going to switch dots this time. We're going to go the other way. Owen, Riker, Jameson's out there, Evans out there now, and Kinnick. Played back to Owen, played back to Evan. Evan sends it towards the net, but it's wide. Jamison's going to skate hard for it. He sends it back to the middle, but it goes behind the net. Owen's going to get there. He's going to keep it deep, and we hold the blue line, though. Evan sends it back in, goes wide. Jamison's going to rush to it. Riker now has it. Kinnick is there too. Evan's going to hold the line, switch the other side. He fires at long range and saved by the Bucks goalie. Same lines. Riker, Owen, and Jamison out there along with Evan and Kinnick. Minute 23 left on this power play. Center's tied up. Jamison gets a shot off. The goalie, I think, got his glove on it and deflected it high. We're still pressuring the puck. Riker has it. He drops it to Kinnick. Kinnick shoots from long range. That's just wide. Jamison's going to get it, play it back to Evan. Hold the line. He does. He plays it in, gets it to Owen. Owen's going to skate and curl with it. He plays it back to Kinnick. Good puck movement. Kinnick fires from the long range. Puck is bouncing in front. Owen's got a stick on it. Still bouncing around in front. We're fighting for it, scrapping for it. Oh, puck squirts behind. Riker does the wraparound. I'm not sure how that puck's not going in. Goalie's down. Kinnick fires from the long range. Yes! Kinnick fires from long range. Bounced off the backboards. Riker's able to find it and put it into the net. The goalie was down. Bucks are complaining because their goalie was down, but that's not a stoppage of play. So your Flyers get another power play goal. Score is 7-4. Fresh legs, Rye, Brooklyn, and Abby out there along with Sean and Levi. We play it back to Levi. He's going to skate with it a bit. He's going to force it in. He gains the zone. He tries to fire from long range, but deflected and trickles to the goalie. Sticked away. Bucks are trying to get the outlet, and they're going to get it out. Now they got numbers going the other way. We're skating hard to catch up. They're going to shoot, and saved by Dom. Second chance opportunity, dangerous. Bounced off their stick, and it bounces out of the zone. The Bucks play it deep. It's going on net, patted away by Dom. Levi's going to get there. He's going to play it into the middle, connects with Brooklyn, and now Abby. We're forcing it up. We get it in the zone, but quickly controlled by the Bucks defense and sent back out. We stopped their advance, though. Now Brooklyn's going to skate in with it, but loses it. Bucks are coming back the other way. We're trying to change some lines on the fly. Puck is back and forth, and Brooklyn's able to get it deep. Now Abby's going for a change. Brooklyn's going for a change. Bucks send it deep. They're waving off icing. They're going to get to the puck first, but Kinnick's now there. They're looking for center, and they go cross ice, but don't handle it clean. They play it back to the defense. They send it back to the middle. Puck is bouncing around the front. Maddox is able to get a stick on it and get it to the wall. We're able to... we didn't get it out of the zone. Bucks held the line. Now it rings around behind. Kinnick is there fighting for it. He's got 2 Bucks on him. He's using his body. He's fighting for it. They send it to the middle, but nobody was there, but we're not going after it. They send it right back to the middle. We get it to the boards, but we're not getting it out. Gerald's finally able to clear the zone. And it's going to go all the way down for an icing. So, 55 seconds left in the second period. Score is 7-4. Bucks are up. Owen, Riker, and Jamison coming on along with Evan and Bo. Puck one back to the Bucks defense. They send it back forward. Puck now is controlled by Evan. He's going to play it along the boards. Owen's skating over there to fight for it. Puck battle along the boards. Evan's going to skate away with it. He's got some space. He's skating hard. He's going to gain the zone, but he gets checked off the puck. And he plays it, tried to play it deep, but intercepted. Bucks are now going to skate back the other way. They're going for a long outlet pass. And they're going to gain the zone. They're going to dump it deep. It's ringing around behind. Evan's going to get to it first. He's going to play it off the boards. Puck battle along the boards. And Bucks are going to keep the zone. They're going to center it. Shot is deflected. Bouncing around. Had too many of those dangerous bouncing pucks in front of the net, our own net. But Dom was able to find that one and cover it. 8 seconds left in this period. Riker, Jameson, and Owen stand out there. Levi and Bo are defense. 8 seconds left in the second period. Bucks get it back to the defense. They get it to the slot. Puck is behind the net. They center it, and their player gets their stick on it and gets a last-second shot, but a good save by Dom. So in the second period, score is 7-4. All right, third period action. 15 minutes left on this one. Flyers have been skating hard. We've gotten goals. We find ourselves down 7-4. Rye, Brooklyn, Abby out there. Abby skates away with it. She tries to center it, and we keep the zone though. We got space. She centers it, and glove saved by the Bucks goalie. So same lines, Rye, Abby, Brooklyn out there. Sean and Levi are on defense. Puck comes near boards. Bucks player plays it up, and they are able to chip it around Levi. Puck race or foot race. Sean is back. They pull up. Sean's keeping them from getting a shot off. They finally do get a shot off, and patted away by Dom. Puck battle in the corner. They're skating it back in. They get it to the slot. Another hard save. Puck is bouncing around in front. Rye gets it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets it out of the zone. We're forcing it through the neutral zone here. Puck battle against the boards here. Can't see exactly what's going on, but Bucks are able to force it back into the zone. They're going to get to it in the corner and send it towards the net, but off the side of the net, puck is still bouncing around in front. We get it back to the blue line, but Bucks hold the line. They send it back to the net. Second chance opportunity. Puck is still alive. Dom is down. We're able to get it out of there. Abby's going to skate with it. Brooklyn's going with her. Abby's got some space. She's going to dump it deep. And we're changing up lines. Brooklyn's providing some pressure. Maddox has an opportunity here. If he can get a shot off, and he does. But pad saved by the goalie. Kiddick holds the line. He sends it. Oh, but deflected by the Bucks player. They kick it forward. Now Colt swoops in and keeps them from advancing. But the Bucks are still charging forward. And they're able to get a shot off from a tight angle and saved by Dom. So Maddox, Trevor, and Gerald out there along with Kinnick and Colt. Puck goes in the corner. Colt's going to get his stick on it. He tries to force it at the boards, but Bucks play it back to their defense, but it jumps off their stick, and they're going to have to regroup. They go D to D and then come back up this side, but we prevent them from connecting. They try to redo that or go the other way, and we intercept that again. Now Maddox is going to get to it. He's going to play it up, but doesn't connect, and Bucks send it right back the other way. Colt is there to keep them from gaining the zone, but we flip it to the middle, and Bucks are able to skate in with it. They center, and shot snuck right underneath Dom's pads and a goal. So Bucks have 8. Flyers have 4. Riker, Owen, and Jamison are coming on the ice along with Evan and Bo. 12 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third period. All right, Jamison scoops in. He gains his own. He gets it up to Riker. He sends it to the net, and glove save by the goalie. Same lines. Offensive zone face-off. Centers tie it up. Bucks are going to skate away with it. They're trying to go behind. They curl and send it up the blue line. Bo holds the line. Oh, I'm sorry, Evan holds the line. He sends it in, but it was wide. It comes near boards. Rikers are fighting for the puck. Puck chips up the boards, and the Bucks are able to get it out, but not control it. Evan comes across and chips it up. Now Owen's skating with it. He's got a little bit of space. He tried to weave through traffic and had it taken off his stick. Now Bucks charging the other way. Evan pinches him off. Rikers providing a good back check there too. Evan checks him again, but Bucks still find the puck and skate it in. Centering pass doesn't connect, but puck is still in the slot. Defender skates up on it and gets a shot off. And another save by Dom, and refs thought he had it covered, but he actually really didn't. But we got a friendly whistle on that one. Puck was still free right in front of him. Line change. Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Levi and Sean. Puck battle along the near boards. Gets back to the Bucks defender, and they send it in, but it's wide. Puck is far board. Sean's fighting for the puck. Mostly checking that kid in the boards. Now Levi's providing pressure. Bucks trying to center it, and Brooklyn intercepts it. She's skating with it. She's got Rye and Abby skating with her. Brooklyn gets by one, but loses the puck. But she gets to it. Oh, shot, but hit the side of the hit. She got to it, but shot one off the side of the net. Bucks are trying to break out, and they do, but don't control the puck. But they're still charging forward. Shot from the slot, deflected by Sean and saved by Dom. Fresh legs coming on. Maddox, Trevor, and Gerald, along with Kinnick and Colt. Centers tie it up, but Bucks play it back to their defense. Shot from the point. Save. Second chance opportunity goes wide. Colt gets to it and plays it up to Trevor. Trevor's got some space, and he's skating with it. He's going cross ice, and he's going to gain the zone. He's going to get around, and he's going to fire point blank, but saved by the Bucks goalie. Bucks find the puck first and are able to get it out of the zone. Colt's going to get the puck and play it up the boards, but Bucks are able to bring it back the other way and fumbled the puck a little bit, so they came in offsides. Owen, Riker, and Jamison coming on, along with Evan and Bo. Neutrals on face-off. Puck battle along the boards here. Bucks are able to get the puck deep. Evan's going to get there first. He's going to reverse direction, and Riker's going to skate with it. He's going to get pressured right away, but he's forcing it up the boards. I don't think we quite got it out of the zone. Puck battle right at the blue line. Still a puck battle right at the blue line. They just scored it in the neutral zone, but Bucks are able to play it back to their defense. They try to go cross ice, but it goes high. But they're going to get to it forward first and gain the zone. Puck goes deep. Puck is going around behind. Bo's there to at least keep them from coming around and making a pass. Puck battle still, and they find it. They get their stick on it. We're able to chip it away. Puck is bouncing around still. They get to it and slap it towards the net. Patted away by Dom into the corner. We're skating a little flat right now. They center it. Nobody's home, but their defense holds the line. Owen charges at them. They stick handle around him. They get a shot, but it goes way wide. Now Bo's going to get to it. He's going to play it up, but held in by the Bucks. They play it Well, they don't get it deep, but they're dancing with it and trying to get it to the middle. We get it off their stick, but they again send it towards the net. Another opportunity, another save. Puck is still live. Bo's able to sweep it out of danger. I didn't hear a whistle, but I'm not. They're talking to Dom about, I don't know. I didn't hear a whistle, but they stopped play, and no penalties are being assessed. I'm not sure what really happened there. So, anyways, Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn are out there along with Levi and Sean. Puck battle along the boards here. Abby gets it up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's trying to split the defenders, but gets it taken off her stick. Bucks are bringing it back, and they gain the zone, and they stick handle, and puck drifts across to their trailing player, and they get a shot off. Another save. They play it back to their defense, but puck is loose, and Abby, Brooklyn's out racing them. She's going to get to the puck first. She plays it to the middle, but nobody was there except for a Bucks player. Bucks are trying to get it out of the zone, and they will. Now the Bucks are charging the other way. Long outlet pass, and the shot is wide. Puck is behind the net. Puck battle behind the net, and still a puck battle now in the corner. Puck comes up and squirts out of the zone. Bucks are going to get to it, and then they're going to bring it back up, and now center and entry, but don't handle it. So Gerald's going to skate with it. He plays it up off the boards, and then chips back in, actually into the bench for a stoppage of play. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Maddox, Gerald, and Trevor out there along with Kinnick and Colt. Puck squirts near side here. Bucks are going to get to it first. They're going to play it up the boards and force it into the zone. They are looking for a center, and still alive right in the slot. They turn and shoot. That one was wide. Puck battle in the corner. Kinnick is going to get it and skate with it. He's got some space. He's going to keep skating with it. He's going to get by that player. He strangles one, and he gets a shot. Oh, just high and wide. Bucks are now trying to, we maintain the zone. Oh, but we just can't control the puck. So Bucks are going to get it out of the zone. They're skating the other way, and they get it deep. Colt's going after it, as is a Bucks player. Puck battle behind the net. Bucks are going to center it, but Kinnick skate keeps it from getting to the front of the net, and Dom's going to cover it. Riker, Jameson, and Owen coming on the ice. Along with Evan and Bo. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this one. Goes back to the Bucks defender, shot and deflected by Riker's shin pad. Puck centering pass intercepted by Evan. Puck battle in the corner. Puck goes behind. Evan's fighting for it there. Puck's still behind. Riker's now going to get to it. He chips it around that player and bring it out near ice, but lots of pressure. And Bucks are able to maintain the zone. Bo's able to keep them from getting it deep. Now he's skating with it. He chips it, and Riker's going to now get it, and he's going to force it into the zone. Quickly taken off of his stick, and we have to regroup. Bo has it. He plays it back to Evan. Evan chips it back up, but we just can't control the puck. Now Riker's still fighting for it, though. Puck is now in our zone, but Bucks are controlling it, and they go cross ice, outlet pass, and they're going to charge ahead with it. They get past one, but Evan comes across, gets it out of the zone. Puck battle along the near boards. Jameson and Owen moving together. Owen chips it back to Jameson. Jameson's going to get the zone, and he's still skating with it. He sends it towards the net, and Owen was going to the net, but the Bucks goalie wisely just covers the puck. So Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn coming on the ice. Sean and Levi. Defenders. They like to play their music loud in Sioux City. Center, one back to Levi. He backhands it to keep it in the zone, but quickly comes back the other way. Bucks are able to skate it out. They're trying a long cross ice pass that doesn't connect, and they're actually going to call it an icing. Same lines, Rye, Abby, and Brooklyn out there along with Sean and Levi. Sean's going to get to it and keep it in. Buck is bouncing around. Brooklyn has a shot. Bouncing around still. But Bucks are able to get to it first. And they are able to, Levi holds his own. He keeps it deep. Buck is going behind. Abby's going to provide pressure there. She gets there. Now Rye, he plays it back to Sean. Sean's going to step up. He sends it back deep. Abby's fighting for it now. Brooklyn's fighting for it. Buck is behind the net. Buck goes far boards. Bucks go cross ice, outlet pass. Levi's skating hard. They're going to get a shot off. It's way high. It's going to come near boards. Rye's there to fight for it. And he plays it behind. He's still skating for it. He plays it up, but a little too hot for Abby to handle. Puck is bouncing around. Bucks keep it deep. Saved by Dom, but puck is still live. Puck is still long shot, high and wide. Puck is still bouncing around in front. Dom dives on it. Maddox, Trevor, and Gerald coming on, along with Kennick and Colt. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in this third period. Your Flyers are down 8-4. Center's tied up. Colt skates in, but can't get his stick on it. Puck is bouncing around. God darn it. Bucks got it to the front of the net, bouncing around and able to get their stick on it and chip it into the net. Flyers are down 9-4. Gerald, Maddox, and Trevor, along with Kennick and Colt, still on the ice. We force it forward, but Bucks defenders able to play it off the glass, and they gain the zone. Maddox is able to take it away and ring it around, but we can't get it. Colt now chips it up. Puck's at their feet. Trevor finds it. He's skating with it. He's able to chip it forward, and he's still skating hard after it. He's still fighting for it. He's looking for the center. He plays it back. Maddox is now there, but Bucks are able to charge past us. They go for the outlet pass, but don't connect. Colt is able to get to it and sweep it to the boards. Gerald plays it up to Trevor. Trevor gets it into the zone. We keep the zone, but not pressuring the puck. Now the Bucks player just plays it across the ice. Colt's trying to hold the line, but can't. Now Bucks are charging the other way. They play it to the middle. Shot is way wide, but they play it back to the middle, but nobody's home. Maddox just slaps it down the ice. We're still charging for it. Owen's fighting for it, bouncing around. He couldn't control it, though. Now Jameson's on the ice. He plays it back to Colt, but Colt wasn't expecting it, so the Bucks charge it in and get a shot off, and Dom makes a save. Riker, Jameson, and Owen are on the ice, along with Evan and Bo now. 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in this one. Center's tied up. Gets up to Jameson. He's got some room, but quickly controlled by the Bucks defenders. They send it right back at us. They don't. Now they're in the zone. Puck is just bouncing around, and we get it out of the zone, but a little too hot. That'll be an icing. They've switched to a running clock with the 5-goal advantage. 3 minutes and counting left in this one. All right, Owen's got it. He's got some space. He's going to chip it and skate around that player, but just didn't quite get there. Puck's along the boards, bouncing around. Now Bucks control it. They go near ice. And they gain the zone, but we throw it back in. Owen chips it off the boards, but pinched off. And the Bucks defenders plays it back up. We forecheck but can't find it. Owen's still there fighting for the puck. Riker's there too. Bucks are able to force it up the boards. They go center ice, and they're going to get out of the zone. They're skating the other way. Long outlet pass is deflected by Bo. We get it out of the zone. Now Owen chips it up to Jameson. He's got some space if he can get to it. And he's getting checked hard. Puck squirts all the way down. Bo's going to curl with it. He's going to send it off the boards up to Riker, but doesn't connect. Jameson's still skating hard. Brooklyn's on the ice now. Puck is bouncing around. Now they get it across ice and gain the zone. Levi's able to chip it off of them. Now Jameson's got it, but quickly taken away from him. Levi upends the Bucks player there at the blue line, and we get it out of the zone. And nobody's really playing hockey anymore. We're mostly seeing kids check each other. Puck is bouncing back and forth. Rye, Brooklyn, and puck comes out. Levi holds it, and he sends it deep again. Puck sticked away by the goalie. Abby, Brooklyn, and Rye are out there. Rye's fighting for it. He tries to play it back, but a little hot, and Bucks player is able to clear it. Levi's going after it. He's going to curl and go cross ice, but whiffs on the pass. So Bucks get it and send it back deep. Colt's going to get there, and he's going to reverse direction. And Bucks center it. They get a shot. Puck is still alive in front. Another shot wide. Puck is still bouncing around. We get it to the wall, but Bucks defender is going to send it right back to the net. Saved by Dom. It's in the corner. Now Brooklyn's able to get it out of the zone. She's still skating with it. She gets it over to Abby. Just couldn't quite handle it, and so we come in offsides. And that will be the end of this game. So Flyers lose this one 9-4. And that is the end of this weekend of hockey. We'll be in Verona, Wisconsin the next weekend.